All right, greetings wrestling purists. Hutch Henry's here for Hogtown Wrestling Showcase. And in the ring here, Joey Valentyne making his return and sharing the mic with me here at the studio, President Matt Bradley. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for having me, Hutch. Great to see another match and some fantastic Hogtown wrestling action.
And his opponent from Palermo, Sicily, weighing at 200 pounds, Eddie Sapps.
Hey, Hutch. How you doing?
How you doing, Matt?
How you doing,
How you doing? It's Eddie Sapps. You know, Eddie, it was a couple shows ago, he was called The Exception. He was announced as Eddie The Exception Sappalucci. I don't know what happened to that, but I kind of liked it. I don't know, maybe he got some negative feedback and squashed it, but...
Well, I'll tell you, there's a reason why he calls himself The Exception. Don't let his stature fool you. He might be small, but Eddie Sappalucci is one of the best technical hands we have in Hogtown Pro.
Wow. Jay Moore would probably say something like everybody likes most of the wrestlers on the roster, except he's the exception, or something witty like that, I'm sure.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of feeling out here, although Eddie looks pretty comfortable in the ring. Always used to take direction from Goliath Ayala. You could tell that he was never super comfortable in the ring. He was the henchman. He was number 2, but he has been number 1 in his own world since. I know he's number 1 in the business world, owns a lot of businesses around town, makes a lot of money, and he does this for fun and for pride. I'm sure, like I said earlier, maybe he got some negative feedback. I'm sure some of the Goombas in his life were like, "What you doing, Eddie? We always going out to this wrestling thing full." But I know that he has a real passion for this sport, and I'm glad to see that he feels like he's in control. Although, unfortunately, Joey Valentyne in control right now.
You know, quite an exceptional exchange here, exchanging arm ringers between the two of them.
There you go, Eddie slipping out underneath. Thought he might have put him into a Northern Lights there, but no, hammer locking the arm now. Joey feeling it. Come on, go for the ropes, big guy. Eddie dragging him right down. That's what I'm talking about. A real difference in style. Fully in control in the ring these days, Eddie Sapps. And probably going to come out with the win here. I mean, he's been doing really well lately.
I actually would say that hammerlock reminds me a lot of Archie the Stomper Goldie.
Oh, all us Canadians love the stomp. In control now, Joey Valentyne, one of our newer referees. Rob Gosling in the ring, checking the action. Off the ropes, Eddie going to break the headlock. Bam, and down. Valentyne definitely has some weight on Sapps. Opposite side. Whoa, reversing it. Oh, nice move from Eddie, who has been really nimble lately. Look at this, into the schoolboy roll-up.
Beautiful sequence there.
You know, losing some of the weight all the time in the gym and the training, like you were talking about, we are seeing new moves out of Eddie Sappalucci all the time. Over the top rope there, Joey Valentyne.
Sappalucci's definitely on a roll right now.
Hey, where'd he go? He's over there on the wall now. Valentyne, I think he's out of here, man. He's heading for Dodge. He's powdering out. Oh! Suicide dive through the second rope out of nowhere, and there's a prime example of when I said we're seeing new things from Eddie Sappalucci all the time.
That was an exceptional suicide dive.
Well, it's not exceptional, Eddie Sappalucci. It's the exception. And we got to find out why that was made an exception today, and he was not announced that way, because, you know what? I think I like that name.
I think it's an excellent name. I think I'm going to go with it. The Exception. Oh, my goodness. What a big European uppercut.
I don't know what he's going for here. Maybe a stunner or an ace crusher? Yeah, catches Eddie there. He kind of telegraphed that back body drop probably he was going for.
Big spine buster.
Right into the pin cover. Rob Gosling a little bit slow there. I don't think he was expecting. Joey Valentyne just floated, just stayed right on top of him. Eddie Sapps in a little bit of trouble here. Looks like he's had the wind knocked out of him.
Well, there's no doubt a spine buster from Joey Valentyne would hurt on the best of days.
Come on, ref. Choking him out right away. Joey Valentyne in control and right to the dirty tactics. Look at poor Eddie.
As long as he breaks after the 5 count, that's just being resourceful, Hutch.
Come on, Eddie. Kick to the gut here. Should probably be a little less biased. It's just, you know, I've kind of gotten to know Eddie over the last few years or so, and I know his passion. He really wants to succeed here at Hogtown.
Well, there's no doubt about it. One of the things about Eddie that I've always known... Oh, get out of the corner! Get him out of the corner, ref! One of the things about Eddie that I've always said is he's a guy that just loves the company. He's always here setting up the... Oh, come on! This is blatant!
He has tons of passion, but it looks like right now he's in a ton of pain. Oh. channeling a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin in this match. I think he was attempting stunners earlier. Now he's Joey Valentyne. I think we know where his fandom lies.
You might as well call him the Italian rattlesnake.
Look at that.
I apologize for that.
Okay, but I mean, look at the overconfidence here. That was a very nonchalant cover, and he's paying for it. Although Eddie has totally had the wind taken out of him. I think he hasn't really recovered ever since that spinebuster.
Well, of course he hasn't. Joey Valentyne's been doing an excellent job of isolating Sapolucci in the corners, making sure that he's knocking the wind out of him and using his weight and strength to his advantage. I mean, that's the big deal for him.
Well, Eddie's probably going to fight out of this. That same passion I was telling you about that has led me to become a friend of his and how much he really wants to succeed. He's very eloquent when he's talking about his career. Oh, wow, come on, push up, choking the man. Come on, Rob. But as I was saying, his passion really got to me, but I also know that translates into the ring, that same passion. He's going to keep on fighting and fighting and fighting. Joey Valentyne's going to have to do a lot more to keep down Eddie Sapolucci.
Absolutely. Never gives up.
See what I mean? Second time to the gut. Joey getting in there. Big hammer blow to the back. And now digging in with the shoulder blocks.
Oh, you can feel those shaking the ring.
This is a heck of an opening match here. This is the opening match of our entire card. So these two guys, whoa, really trying to put it all out there in the ring. Wasting time there, Joey Valentyne. Look, paying for it. Got the base of his boot just scraped across his face almost.
Tornado DDT!
And spikes him center of the ring. Both men flailing about. Look at Joey Valentyne, he's out. The ref starting the count here. Eddie Sapolucci finally getting a chance here to get a bit of his wind back, get his composure, and looks like he's going to be taking control.
Eddie getting the fans behind him.
Back and forth, these two guys. Sapolucci with legal forearms, and Valentyne just clocking him again and again with a closed fist.
But I'll tell you, he's never given up. He's standing strong. Oh, what a turnbuckle.
And again, Eddie is got every time Joey tries to get in close, Eddie has it. It's either a foot or an elbow or something. He definitely knows where he is.
Trying to go for a German suplex maybe, but he rolls him up. Does he get him?
Down at 2. Both men starting to really feel the wear and tear of this match. We're a third time now going for that ace crusher or stunner or whatever, I don't know. Sapolucci into the Cobra clutch.
The cannoli clutch.
Oh, wham, the cannoli slam. It's over. Eddie Sapolucci with the cannoli slam, baby, taking it home.
That was absolutely brilliant. What a wonderful counter into a great submission. Cannoli dream into the cannoli slam.
Thanks for joining me here, Matt. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Hutch.
We'll be back after these messages.
Our next match is brought to you by Green Man Leather and is for the VCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the team of Bengali and Barricade, the Bearcats.
All right, welcome back to the program. Purists waiting on my favorite team here. There they are, the Bearcats. Probably backstage grooming themselves. I don't know what's taking so long. But President Matt Bradley, like to thank him for joining us earlier. Finally arrived here to the studio. I don't know why you're late. Jay Moore, the infamous one, he's here with me. But my favorite team, the Bearcats, on their way down. But
You got to wonder what our demographic here is on Rogers, because this is for like 4-year-old kids. A bear and a cat tag team in masks.
well, some of our matches are definitely for the more lighthearted, but some of our matches are for definitely serious pro wrestling fans. We got some great matches coming up for you in the future. But today, it's Bengali and Barricade, the Bearcats, against the Hogtown Wrestling Tag Team Champions from Russia with Rage. Second ever episode of Hogtown Wrestling Showcase, bud.
Oh, I'm great. It's great to be here. And
And, oh my God!
oh, here we go.
Tag champs have come out of nowhere and attacked Bengali.
And the match is underway. Fellas run perfect. And that's why I love the tag team champions from Russia with Rage, because they're the smartest tag team. at Hogtown Pro.
Please, well, I don't see Mysterion around here. I'd say that was a smart move for these guys. That guy's a complete waste of space.
Well, Mysterion, as I always say, on tour, this time in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Please,
doing
absolutely
shows.
not. Who knows what Mysterion's up to? Probably no good. In fact, I am here in Hogtown Wrestling headquarters doing overdubs on this match. We had some technical difficulties at the live show, and I'm sure Mysterion or one of the ilk around here has something to do with it. It did not make any sense.
He would not do that. You know, I'm working the commentary over here, too. I mean, he wouldn't do that to me. Maybe to you. Maybe I should do it to you. Can we turn off the mics again?
Please, give me a break.
Let's get into the match here, Hutch.
Rage once again treating the fans here at Hogtown Wrestling like garbage.
Well, they deserve it. I mean, when a superstar like Rob Rage comes into the Super Wonder Gallery, you treat this man with respect.
Well, treating Barricade like garbage too, but he's fighting back here. Boris takes a big boot to the face, and I thought of meeting in the minds here, but oh no!
Does nothing. Big
These
double
guys are
clothesline does
absolutely
nothing.
massive. Under the clothesline, and again nothing.
And what is Bearcat doing? What is he doing?
What do you mean? Oh, Bengali, top rope. That's what you're talking about.
Bearcat, Bengali, ridiculous.
And down goes that tag team champions. Boris hasn't even taken his jacket off yet, and the Bearcats are in firm control here
And
at Hogtown Pro.
I like how this referee is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, is all hell broken loose here at Hogtown Pro?
Well, Sam is not exactly one of our more tenured referees.
I'll say.
But he's doing a good job, and there is massive chaos here for him to take care of. And look, he's getting control here now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job standing there. You're paying this guy?
I am paying this guy, and unfortunately we're paying you too. We'll be back after these commercials. We're going to get this tag team match going on here. All right, we are back here at Hogtown Wrestling Showcase. The tag team champions have been stalling for a while.
Well, again, I'm blaming your referee, Sam, here. He has done nothing. We've had a 2-minute commercial break, and we're back, and still nothing happening. Bengali's been rolling around the ring like he's some sort of cat.
He is a cat. He's a cat man. You got a bear man and a cat man. It's the Bearcats.
Stupid.
You know, Tiger Mask was one of the most famous.
Yes, that was Tiger Mask. That's not Bengali, Hutch. What do you think? This is going to be the next greatest tag team ever?
Oh, please.
Your next New Day is going to be your next Demolition? This is going to be your next Road Warriors? What is this?
If you take this stuff seriously, is Rage a supernova?
Yes, Supernova Superstars.
I
Buy
get
the T-shirt over at the gimmick table.
Exactly, it's a gimmick, Jay. And the Bearcats have all the kids and the adults here enraptured with their gimmick and in love with them. Unfortunately, trading fists and forearms here in the ring. Boris is not in love with Barricade. I'll get confused with the names too.
Oh! Big clothesline.
Boris is getting confused as well. He doesn't know where he's at. The big bear all over him. They set him up for the Barricade splash. It's going to be all over here.
Wow, early on in this match. No.
Smart veteran. Definitely one of the veterans in the ring here.
Yeah,
Boris Brezhnev.
I'll show you how smart he is. He rolls right to his corner and tags out to his partner, Rob Rage.
Wow, Boris Brezhnev is still, like Mysterion, one of the most traveled members of the Hogtown Wrestling roster. He was just in Japan last week. I do believe he's going back there, as well as Spain over the next month or so. This guy is extremely active in the pro wrestling scene. Taking those Hogtown tag belts all over the place.
Take a look at Rob Rage, the biggest man on the roster here at Hogtown.
Yeah, well, both of these two very, very well tenured as singles stars and have singles bookings all over. But here at Hogtown, that tag champs and been proudly holding those titles and dominantly holding those titles for most of the year. Although they didn't exactly win them, did they?
Well, Rob Rage, I've been touring with him all summer long, and he actually got banned from a promotion in the United States. They can't handle Rob Rage over there.
What's going on here with Bengali?
Bengali does not know how to...
He's biting his hand, Jay.
Automatic disqualification. Look at Sam, this idiot referee, doing absolutely nothing.
Sam Show, what's he going to do?
Disqualify him. It's an illegal wrestling move. You're going to have a tag team championship match, and these guys are going to be illegal, and then he's going to get away with it? What is this?
Wow, look at the agility shown here from Bengali.
Well, I'm telling you, you're just going to piss Rob Rage right off.
Big drop kick right to the face.
Sign of athleticism, but it's not getting the job done. I mean, go for the cover. Don't tag out to Barricade.
Well, I don't know. That basement dropkick seemed to have taken a lot out of Rage. Maybe he's winded already. You know, when you do that much flexing and walking around talking about yourself when you're such a windbag, you get tired in the ring real fast. This guy has opposite Ultimate Warrior syndrome. He just talks himself into being blown up before a match.
And look at Barricade. Smart wrestling move, I would say. He's got Rage in his corner. Shoulder blocks into the corner, knocking the window to Rage. And I think that's what you got to do against a guy like Rage. Double team action going on here right now.
Well, I'm not saying Rage has bad cardio, but I'm saying I don't believe it's the thing he concentrates on the most. So when you are a fast man like Bengali, you probably do need to run around and try and take the wind out of this guy. Muhammad Ali him, you know what I'm saying here? A little bit of bobbing and weaving, a little bit of, what does he call it? Damn it. Rope-a-dope, there we go. And there we go, these guys are serious dopes.
Oh,
Don't you
Rage
laugh
coming out
at
of the
me.
corner hard. Real hard. And he's going to finish off this little Bengali dude.
Rage with a scratch to the chest, a little bit of his own medicine there for Bengali. You know, I don't have a problem with that. You can't dish, you can't take it, don't be dishing it out, you know what I mean? Wow. Speaking of dishing it out, almost breaking him in half there in the corner.
Look at this. Nice rake to the back.
Another back rake, like I said.
You like claws so much, you stupid cat.
You gotta be ready to take it if you're gonna be dishing it out so much. I'm sure
he's gonna take it. Rage is gonna finish this guy. One thing I know about Rob Rage is he doesn't like these flippity floppity wrestlers, and he likes to just pound the snot right out of them.
Wow, completely manhandling Bengali there. Boris finally in the ring here. These guys have been absolute dominant tag team champions here at Hogtown Pro. And the Bearcats last time had a really good showing, but I think the tag champs, without Mysterion here to distract them and a little bit of time to get their game together, the experience, they seem to have the number of the Bearcats this time around. Oh, wow, and Boris hardly affected by that chop. Again, retaliating.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't
Chopping
want to
him right
trade
down.
chops with the Russian hammer, Boris Brezhnev. Russia sucks.
Pulling him right in, going for the cover.
I love the audience here at Hogtown.
Where's Brezhnev picking up? Bengali throwing him into the corner, tags out to Rob Rage.
That's the second time they've just ragdolled him into their own corner and taken over this match completely for a good 4 or 5 minutes.
That's it.
Absolutely destroying Bengali. Dragging him to the corner. I bet you love this, Jay.
I love
don't know
it.
why
I
you're
love
so
it.
in love with Rob Rage.
You know why I love Rage? Because he's good friends with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He does business with Mysterion. He's winner of the Toronto Pro Super Show every single year.
Well, after this match, we'll be seeing our main event here tonight on the program. It's going to be Rex Atkins, Dirty Rex, taking on Jarvis Jackson. Jarvis is dying to get his hands on Dirty Rex, and I know you've been hanging out with Dirty Rex as well, with Rage, Dirty Rex, Mysterion. You're always hanging out with the scumbags around here.
Dirty Rex is a good friend of mine. What's wrong with you?
Just raking on the face and mask of Bengali here, Boris.
You're hanging around with cats and bears. Maybe you should get your head checked.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
Yes, of
This
course.
place is starting to drive me nuts. You know, I don't see you hanging out with Boris very often. Is it a language thing? Or I don't
Yes,
know.
it's definitely a language barrier. I don't understand anybody, except maybe a Saki-san outside of the English language.
I can barely understand Saki-san half the time. What a joke.
Well, $1 sushi is a friend for me.
I think we missed another biting incident here in the ring. Boris seems rather upset. Looks like Bengali was once again utilizing his best weapon, his claws and his teeth.
Quite honestly, I look at the team of from Russia with Rage, and I got to admit, I think it's a little bit. This match is taking a little bit long, and I think it's because they don't have Mysterion out there shouting instructions. I mean, they've had Bengali in the ring for a good 10 minutes. I think that from Russia with Rage should just bury this guy, pin him, and finish it.
Oh, you know what, Jake? There's cheating going on in the ring, and all you can do is talk about how great Mysterion is. Give me a break.
He's trying to make a tag out to Rob Rage. Obviously, Rage isn't ready to get in there yet, taking a break.
This cheating indicates to me that they have had many lessons from Mysterion and learned them well. He doesn't need to be there. Sam Show learning his lessons finally as well, breaking that up. And Rage seems
trying
to
make the tag.
Wow, missing. Took a little too long trying to measure him, and Bengali, Boris totally cuts off Bengali there from Barricade. Did you see that, Jay?
Yeah, he's trying to make the tag out to Barricade.
Barricade. It's hard to keep track. I gotta admit, you're right. Bengali, Barricade, Bearcats, all these names.
Yeah.
It's the little one and the big one, and the little one's in trouble now as the big one of the other team is coming in. It's hard to believe that Boris is the little one on their team.
Well, absolutely, it's hard to believe.
Sitting in the crowd now, taking a load off, while Rage just works. I don't know what he's working there, the arm, the shoulder.
Just stretching him.
Just scratching him.
Just stretching him. You know, Rob Rage spends time out west. It's almost like dungeon-style wrestling out there.
It is.
You know.
Rob Rage all over Canada and
Suspended
the western area
from
of the
the
United
CFL.
States. But Boris Brezhnev, always on planes, this guy. Japan, Russia, Great Britain, Spain. This guy does a lot of international wrestling. Like I said, both of them very accomplished single stars, but when they're here. Tag team action.
Well, that's why they're the tag team champions here at Hogtown. Let's face it.
Oh, well, that doesn't happen too often to these pros. A little bit of miscommunication there. Whoa, nice flying Huron Conrada head scissors from Bengali. And he's got caught again.
Well, he's got to take out the barricade. There's no doubt about it.
Side of the head into Gary.
Oh, and he does.
Diving tag to the big man. Here comes barricade. Wham! He might not hit the gym as much as these two, but he has power to spare. Look at the size of him. He's bigger than Boris if you take a look.
Couple big elbows, couple big body slams, another big elbow. Goes for the cover. Sam Shaw down, whatever this idiot's name is.
Sam Show. It's kind of an odd name, but that's his name, Sam Show. And a save there from Rage, but Barricade is not done with the big Boris.
Oh, and the big bear with the big splash. Here we go.
Everybody's got matching names. Sam Show, Rob Rage, Boris Brezhnev, the Barricade, all these names. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown after this match.
I think the ref.
Hopefully a physical breakdown here for Boris.
I think the ref's name is Sam Slow, to be honest with you.
I think that was a perfectly appropriate cadence for his count, and Boris would have been done if it wasn't for Rage interfering. Oh, and saving his partner, who gets a big boot right to the face there.
And Boris taking out to Rage. Here comes Rob Rage.
Wow. Big knee to the gut, a second one. Rage, a third one, just destroying the big man. We've seen this combo from Rage before, working the arm down, side,
Beautiful.
and uppercut, wham.
Beautiful.
Well, still standing, Barricade is one tough SOB.
Sends him off. Here comes Rage with the spear.
Big pounce from Rage. I think you'd know your friend's moveset's better than that. Can't believe I just said moveset. What am I?
Yeah, you're a bit of an idiot, Hutch. Let's get back into the match here. Hogtown Pro Wrestling. Let's take a note of that.
Action fast and furious here in this tag team match, and it looks like the tag team champions are finally taking control here over the challengers. Barricade had a nice run after the tag, but wow, there's been far more tags on the opposite side. Oh, saving his partner from the hammer and sickle there. Big sidekick from Bengali. What's going on here?
No.
A drop kick into a DDT. And look at Rage. He looks incredulous. He is surprised and shocked.
Rage getting out of the ring.
Well, he's embarrassed. He made him look like a fool there.
He's running right after. Bengali back in. Rage back in. Look at this.
Wow, Rage came in the opposite side. That was almost a smart move.
Whoa,
from
Bengali
Rage.
ducks under a clothesline, but the bear caught him.
He caught him big time. Bengali top rope. What's going on here?
Oh,
finishes him off. Double knee.
Drops the elbow. Big barricade.
Dusty Rhodes style. Up to the top again. What's going on? They should have gone for the pin there. That could have been a big mistake, Jay.
Here comes Bengali.
Swanton bomb.
Could this be it, Hutch?
Oh, wow. They are pushing their luck. Boris has
Here
got to
we
be
go.
working somewhere.
You know what this is? The big bear bomb. We've seen this before.
Oh, come on, Sam. Be Sam fast. What? Oh, give me a break.
Brilliant.
Now that's grounds for disqualification. All the time you're talking about it, he should be disqualified right there.
That's brilliant tag team wrestling on the part of From Russia with
take
Rage.
it out. Oh,
Whoa.
my God. Let's get another look at that. Bengali from the top rope where Eagle soar, as Jay would say. Wham, right into the tag team. The referee. Oh, man. Back to live action. The referee got took out there, Jay.
It's like the match has come to a complete stop here at the Super Wonder Gallery.
Well, thank God Mysterion's not here. Who knows what he'd be pulling out. Oh, Rage with the title belt. Like I said, learned their lessons well, whether he's here or not. Title belt to the mush, and Barricade, the big man of the challengers, has been totally taken out here, Jay.
Throw this
What's going
Sam
on?
Slow in. Well, the referee's sleeping on the job.
Oh, I thought he was going to abuse the referee, which
Well,
would
he
not
should.
surprise me at all.
He should. He's so stupid.
Oh, no. They're
It's
setting him
over.
up here. Hammer
It's
and
over,
sickle.
baby.
Hammer.
Oh.
Sickle. It's over.
That's it. Come on, Slow.
Referee Sam Show with the 3 count, and From Russia with Rage.
The party's over.
Mysterion or not,
The party is over, Hutch.
still the tag team champions.
Hogtown Pro Wrestling, the greatest tag team here at Hogtown.
Oh, Boris. Little overzealous there, but who can blame him? Cheating your way to a victory like that. They should be very proud of themselves.
Cheating your way. We're going to talk to Mysterion about you. He's not happy with you lately.
And thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time with some more action at Hogtown Pro Wrestling.
wanted the rematch against a fat, yogi-looking bear and an anorexic cat. Yeah, he's Yogi. He eats a lot and he's fat.
Yogi.
I hate Yogi too.
I hate that.
I mean, he's not even paired with Boo Boo. He's paired with a goddamn cat. Who bit me? Who bit him? Now we gotta go get a rabies shot. Let me tell you something. We are going to have these titles forever because there is no one that can be forever. Forever. You tell them forever. Tell them forever.
We will hold on to these titles. What did you say?
Forever.
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 And that, my friend, is the salute you can take back home with you.
Because we are better than the best. No one can mess with us. No one will ever beat us. No one will ever do anything to us except we're going to beat them up. Why? Because we're better than the best. Better than the best. Boris, you tell them we're better than the best.
We are from Russia with rage. He is the rage. I am the Russia.
You forgot better than the best.
So what are you talking about?
Shut the hell up. Get the hell out of here.
How dare you insult us with this pizza?
Better than the best.